Hello and welcome to the seventh episode of the Mimo Spices cooking series. With me, I have the lovely Mide. Mide, can you tell us a bit about yourself and tell the viewers who you are?
So my name is Mide Ovulali, and I'm a 9 to 5er, and when I'm not working, I'm either jumping out of a plane, doing something adventurous, or pretty much just learning about new cultures, trying out food, different types of food in different places and parts of the world.
So today we're trying tacos, but our filling is going to be made from goat meat and a popular African recipe or Nigerian recipe called Asun. We have ingredients for today. We have our plantain. We'll be making the tortilla from plantains. And we have goat meat, that's going to be the Asun. So we have mixed peppers, and we have some onions and scotch bonnet, and we have some herbs for cooking the goat meat. So we're going to get started by cooking the goat meat. Are you ready to get your hands dirty?
Yes.
So I can't have you in my kitchen and not do anything. So
what do I do first?
We're going to have you put the goat meat in the pot. So what is your favorite cultural recipe to eat? Is it Asian? Is it Latin? Is it African?
As much as I like to try new food, I'd say I'll still stick to African.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, what comes next to African?
Maybe of Asian.
I agree with you. I feel like it has to be Asian for me too, because it's very tasty. Almost, we share the same taste.
A lot of spice.
Yeah. Okay, so for the Mimo spices, what do you think we should use for seasoning today?
I'd say anything that has a bit of kick to it.
Okay. So I probably would want to start with the all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to let Mide put some of the all-purpose seasoning. So I'm saying that the all-purpose seasoning, it's just a mixture of herbs and spices. It's not a seasoning spice per se, but I just love it because it gives me all of the herbs and spice combination that I really need.
Do we need a lot, or do we just...
I think one more and we should be good. And then next, I think we could probably use some garlic and ginger as well. Alright, here we go for ginger. So because I have added some scotch bonnet and onions, I'm staying away from a lot of the pepper seasoning. I think one more and we're good to do that. We've added all-purpose seasoning, we've added some garlic, we've added some ginger, and you could also add some salt to taste if you want. And we also have some fresh herbs in here. We have rosemary and thyme, and now we're just going to stir that and let that begin to cook. So while the goat meat is cooking, we're going to go ahead and get started on our tortillas. So Mide is just chopping the plantain now, and we're going to put it in the pot to boil a bit. So I was going to ask you, if you were not Nigerian, out of the many cities that you visited, which country would you like to be from?
Mexico for sure.
That's so cute. Okay, tell us why did you pick Mexico?
I'd say the music, the food, most especially the food. I love street tacos.
Oh, right.
And I've been to Mexico about maybe 3 or 4 times.
I don't think Mexico is ever a place that you might get tired of.
No. And also the beach as well, so beautiful out there.
Yeah.
Once in a while I try to squeeze in a trip.
Yeah, so what are your tips for traveling? Like getting affordable
tickets?
Yeah, tickets and even accommodation too.
So for me, I use Skyscanner. I use Google Flights, for example. And I play around with dates as well.
So flexibility?
Yes. I'm always on Google Flights every day. Like in the morning, in the afternoon. Just looking for tickets. I'm also signed up with a few airlines as well. So they sort of share when tickets are going on sale. Yeah. For hotels, they use Booking.com. Sometimes Instagram as well helps.
Really?
Yes. So sometimes I just like Google or search tips or things to do in Mexico, and you see a lot of people also say, oh, I stayed in this hotel, I stayed in that hotel.
I think that's TikTok for me. TikTok is my new Google.
Yes, TikTok as well. Just seeing other people's perspectives as well. Yeah.
So, what new cities do you have on your radar for this year?
For this year, so I'm going to Spain.
Nice. Where in Spain?
I'm going to Barcelona, Madrid, and maybe.
Madrid is nice.
Yeah. Have you been?
Yeah.
Oh,
A long time ago.
did you go for like a wedding, or was it like?
I actually went just for like a city break.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how long were you out there?
I was in school then, so I went from like a Thursday to a Monday.
Oh.
I went with my friend Maureen. So Maureen, if you watch this, shout out to you. She was like, oh, I got a nice boutique hotel, let's go. Just buy your ticket. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, let's go, just buy your ticket. And so we got our tickets and we had the best time just walking around the city and shopping, and it was really good. And eating good food too.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it was really good. I've ever seen Madrid, and I also like Barcelona as well. And then of course Ibiza for the party. But, yeah.
I'm going with a couple of friends, like girlfriends, and they were really looking forward to it. I haven't traveled in like a couple of months, so
we're hibernating for the winter, so it's time to get up. Okay, so now that we're cooking the plantains, we're gonna go ahead and get started with dicing our red peppers and just preparing the fillings for the tacos. Plantains are ready, so we're going to go ahead and blend them and start to make our tortillas. So, you know this way we used to watch our moms like touch hot things, and we'll be looking at them like they were like, how are you doing that?
how often do you try new recipes?
Not quite often, you know. I feel like people don't believe me when I tell them that I don't cook a lot, because I cook the basics, you know. So Asun is ready. Nom nom. So now we have our Asun ready, and we have our filling for the tacos. So we're going to start with the Asun and then finish up with the toppings for the tacos.
So we have successfully finished this. This was our first attempt, and I think we did pretty good.
I think so too. I mean, cheers to us for trying out something new.
Yeah.
So we did the plantain tacos. We have some Asun inside, and we have mixed peppers as well as mangoes and onions. And now I think we're ready to try it out.
Yeah. Okay. And then also we used
oh yeah, so we're gonna highlight some of the spices that we used, right?
Okay.
And then we used some garlic, we used the all-purpose seasoning, we used ginger, and we used onions too as well. And remember your salt to taste as well. So I think that's what did it for us today.
So let's dig in, cause my belly is beginning to
rumble.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dig in.
This is really nice.
Okay, this surprisingly bangs, and yeah, I think I'll definitely give this a try now. Now that I have a bit more experience, I'll definitely give this a try again. So yeah, what do you think?
I'll give it a 9.5 over 10.
We'll take that. 0.5 for improvement. But thank you so much for sticking with us. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.